Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to share with you some tips to overcome 3 of the most common challenges that we encounter in the meditation practice. If you're interested in learning about mindfulness and meditation, consider subscribing to my channel. Every Tuesday, I am posting a new video on these topics and I show you how you can apply these tools in your daily life. When I first started meditation, I had very little instructions and guidance. I had many questions but not many answers. And that is the reason why I wanted to make this video, to answer some of the questions that I had at the beginning and that I know that many of you have, and to remove some of the frustrations that can come up when we get started with meditation. And I will also give you some tips on how you can enjoy this practice even more. The first challenge in meditation, and the one that many people have encountered, is this one. Meditation is so hard. I have too many thoughts. How do I quiet my mind? I hear a lot of people expressing how difficult it is to meditate, that they can't clear the mind and they get frustrated because of that. But I think there is a deep misunderstanding about what meditation is. Meditation is not about clearing your mind of thoughts. Meditation is about observation. It is about observing our feelings, our thoughts with clarity, so we can gain a better understanding of ourselves, a better understanding of others, and of the world that we live in. In order to quiet our mind, to reduce the chatter inside our head, we need to give our mind an object to focus on. In mindfulness meditation, we often use the breath as an anchor for our attention. The breath is a very convenient object of focus because it is always available to us, it is stable, and it has a calming effect on the mind and the body. As I have mentioned in my previous video, and you can find the link in the description below, we can start our meditation practice by simply labeling the in-breath in and labeling the out-breath out. At the beginning, you may only be able to take 2 or 3 mindful breaths and get lost in thought. And that's okay. But at some point, you will notice that your mind has drifted away from your anchor, that you were daydreaming. And this is a very important moment in your practice. This is a moment of mindfulness. We are practicing noticing when our mind drifts away so that we can bring it back to the breath. And again, you will take a few mindful breaths and get lost in thought again. And this happens to everybody, and it is normal because it is the nature of the mind to produce thoughts. With practice, perseverance, and patience, you will be able to increase your concentration so you can stay focused on your breath for a longer period of time. Remember the 3 P's of meditation. It takes patience, practice, and perseverance. Challenge number 2. What can I do if I get sleepy? Sleepiness is also a very common challenge in meditation. So here are a few tips that you can use when you feel sleepy. First, you can slightly open your eyes to let some light in. Lower your gaze to a 45-degree angle and try not to focus on anything in particular. Second tip is to stand up. If you do, have a bend on your knee so you don't lock your knees. Third, take a few deep breaths to energize and wake up your body. But most importantly, look into how you relate to your sleepiness in your practice. Are you critical or self-judgmental about yourself? If this happens, see if you can bring a sense of curiosity to your experience and a sense of kindness towards yourself. Challenge number 3. I feel bored when I meditate. What can I do? For most of us, feeling bored is an unpleasant experience. That's why when we are waiting in line at the grocery store, we pull our cell phone out, or when we are bored at home, we turn on the TV or we open the fridge. So what can we do when we meditate when we're feeling bored? When I notice that I feel bored in my meditation practice, I ask myself the question, how can I enjoy this particular moment? And for me, the answer is quite simple. It is just by relaxing and enjoying the sensations of relaxation in my body. So here are my 2 tips for you to relax and enjoy your practice. Number 1 is to create a half smile on your face. This half smile is also called the half smile of the Buddha. And you can create it by just pulling the edges of your lips up towards your ears. By doing this, you will be able to relax your facial muscle and invite a sense of ease and joy to your practice. My second tip is, once you have this half smile, on each in-breath, you become aware of your full body, and on each out-breath, you release the tensions in your body. A lot of my practice is just this, practicing smiling, having a light smile, and enjoying the sensation of relaxations in my body. We often say, I cannot wait to be on vacations so I can finally relax. But with this practice, we can learn to relax at any moment of the day, whenever we want, and we don't have to wait weeks or months to finally relax. Often we can see meditation as something we need to do, something we have to do, something else on our to-do list. But can we see meditation as a practice that we do because we enjoy it? If you see a child eating a piece of chocolate, probably he's not eating because he has to, but because he enjoys it. So can we practice meditation with this sense of enjoyment? Finding joy in meditation is simple. We just breathe, smile, and relax. If you are experiencing any other challenges in your meditation practice, be sure to let me know using the comment sections below. If you want to stay in touch with me, you can visit my website at peaceful-breathing.com and sign up for my newsletter there. And don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoy the content of this video, and share it with your friends and family if you think this video will be helpful to them. Next week, I will give you some tips on how to practice meditation more consistently. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.